Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਵਾਹੋ ਵਾਹੋ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਆਪੇ ਗੁਰ ਚੇਲਾ। That was a huge thing which Guru Sahib did. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. He selected the Panj Pyare. He gave them the Amrit and then he took Amrit from them. It's a one unique example in the whole world. Because we will think about it and if we'll go deep on this, there is no difference literally when we talk about a mind. ਜਦੋਂ ਮਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਫਰਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਸ਼ਿਸ਼ਯ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੱਖ ਵਿੱਚ। There is a shabad also in Gurbani, it comes Guru Sikh, Sikh Guru hai, eko Guru Upadesh chalaye. But because of Maya, because of the filth, because of our ego, we are separated. And our challenge is how to overcome this ego, how to overcome this Maya, how to clean this dirt, clean the filth, and become one with Vaheguru. Who has to become? Mind has to become. But this physical body is also given to us by Vaheguru Ji. So, in the Sikh, Guru is also sitting, as in Satguru Ji, Vaheguru Ji is also there. But we are not yet, we have not identified ourselves. We have not found our original strength. Yes, Maharaj says, Nanak Gurmukh aap pachhane. We have to search ourselves. We have to identify ourselves. Nanak Gurmukh aap pachhane, Prabh jaise abhinasi. We're just like Vaheguru, but we have to find that. Because our mind is connected with Maya, Mind is connected with this world, and till the time our mind will be connected with this world, we will always think, we will always behave as if we are a separate entity. It's like a drop of a water from an ocean which comes out. Drop things, it's different. But when the drop goes back in the ocean, then you can't find where the drop is. The existence is gone. And that's a challenge which we have to overcome this existence, this ego. अपनी होमे ਨੂੰ खत्म करना, यही challenge है. अपने आप ਨੂੰ खत्म करना. For the world, in the world, we have to become a hero. But in the spiritual world, ਅਧਿਆਤਮਕ ਦੀ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਰਸਤੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਅਧਿਆਤਮਕ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ੀਰੋ ਕਰਨਾ. ਸ਼ੂन्य, ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਜ਼ੀਰੋ. So this is a very high avastha shabad, but we'll try to understand this. Maj mahalla panjwa, ਤੂੰ ਪੇੜ ਡੱਡੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਪੇੜ, ਤੂੰ ਪੇੜ, ਸਾਖ ਤੇਰੀ ਫੁੱਲੀ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ you are the tree and we all are your branches. And these all beings which you see, just like the flowers, these branches have saak branch nu kehde hain. These branches have flowers in it, just like in a tree. But guess what? When a flower or a branch is separated from the tree, it dies. Same thing is with us. Our Atma is connected with the Paramatma. Atma is Vaiguru's roop. Atam Ram, Ram hai Atma. But we are Jeev Atma, right? We are the flowers to that Atma. But if Atma is separated, let's say, if it will be cut, then living or dead, it's one and the same thing. When in this world, just try to see this context from this world. ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਲਈਏ ਤੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਬੰਦੇ ਦੀ ਤੇ ਆਤਮਾ ਹੀ ਮਰ ਗਈ. His consciousness is no there. His conscience, sorry, is no there. ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹਦੀ ਅੰਦਰ ਦੀ ਆਤਮਾ ਹੀ ਮਰ ਗਈ. ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹ ਕੋਈ, if somebody do the bad thing, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਆਤਮਾ ਹੀ ਮਰੀ ਸੀ. Because he is not connected. The whole idea of Gurbani is that we identify ourselves, who we are, from where we came, and what is our reality, how we are going to go back from our existence. What is our existence? ਸਾਡੀ existence ਕੀ, ਅਸੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ ਕੌਣ ਆ, ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਵਾਪਸ ਜਾਣਾ. ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਾਂ ਟੁੱਟੇ ਰਵਾਂਗੇ, till the time we are disconnected, as in Jivatma is disconnected, we will have dukh. Sukh taiyo milna, Guru Pyareo, when we'll try to connect ourselves back. You know, these days, if there is a tree or there is some branch, there are some branches which you can actually replant them, and again the flowers will come, and again it will become a tree, right? So that's why Maharaj is giving us an example. Maharaj is saying, Tu sukham hua asthuli. You are invisible, but you are also visible in the form of your beings. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਵੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ, Guru Sahib was seeing this. When Guru Sahib is writing this, he can see this thing. He's telling us, but he actually is seeing this. ਜਿਹੜੀ ਅੱਖ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ, that vision, that divine vision which has been given to us, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ, ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ. We are blessed with that eyes, and we have to see with those eyes. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, ਇਹ ਨੇਤਰੋ ਮੇਰਿਓ, हर चुप तुम में जो तेरी हर बिन अवर ना देखो कोई, वो देखना है हर ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, because ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ is in everybody. He's in the sthul form. If you want to see the reality, a sthul physical presence of Vaiguru, we see everybody. Guru Gobind Singh Ji also said that खालसा मेरो रूप है खास, खालसा में मैं करूं निवास, कहते I am in the Khalsa. Bhai Nand Lal Ji asked Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, if I want to see, or if your Khalsa wants to see you, can they, if somebody wants to see you, can they Khalsa nu dekho main uchit haga, tu sukham hua asthuli, tu jalnid, tu फेन बुध बदा, तुद बिन अवर ना भालिए जियो, कहते तू जल निध, you are the ocean. And you know, when you go to a beach and all, you must have seen when the waves come, ਤਰੰਗਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਸਮੁੰਦਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਤੇ ਝੱਗ ਜੀ ਨਿਕਲਦੀ ਉੱਥੇ, there is a foam in the waves, that is called fain in Gurmukhi, in the Bani. Fain is that foam, and then there are bubbles, right? ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬੁਦਬੁਦਾ ਕਿਹਾ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਜਲ ਨਿਧ, ਤੂੰ ਫੇਨ ਬੁਦਬੁਦਾ, you are the ocean, you are the waves, you are the foam on those waves, you are the bubbles on the wave, you are everything. There's no difference. The Guru Sahib is saying, and this is the akh which we have to make. ਇਹ ਅੱਖ ਆਪਾਂ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ, ਤੁਧ ਬਿਨ ਅਵਰ ਨਾ ਭਾਲੀਏ ਜੀ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਗੈਰ ਕੋਈ ਹੈ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ, there is nothing without you, nobody without you, you are everywhere. Now we all have to introspect individually. Do we see Vaheguruji in everybody? Guru Pyare, problem is that we see the physical appearance and we put so much focus on that we start judging people based on how they look, what they are wearing, what is their color of skin. We see all those things, and that is the biggest problem. Vaheguru Ji, we read also, Sargun Nirgun Nirankar Sun Samadhi Aap Apan Kiya Nanka Ape Hi Fir Jaap. Sargun Nirgun Nirankar. Nirankar is the real form of Vaheguru, which Nirankar means formless. Kende, but you are a Sargun form also, you are Nirgun form also. What is the Sargun form? Tinna Guna de vich, who has all the three qualities of Maya, which is us, all of us. We are Sargun Swarup of Vaheguru. Three, all the three, because ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਰਜੋ ਗੁਣ ਵੀ ਹੈ, ਤਮੋ ਗੁਣ ਵੀ ਹੈ, ਸਤੋ ਗੁਣ ਵੀ ਹੈ, ਸਰਗੁਣ, ਸਾਰੇ ਗੁਣ, ਤਿੰਨੋਂ ਗੁਣ, all the three. Nirgun, Nirgun is without the three forms. Nirakar, that empty space which we see. The empty space, the khali khala ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ, that's a Nirgun Swarup. And that's what Nirankar is. So if we want to see Vaheguru Ji, ਸਾਡੀ ਅੱਖ ਬੰਨਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ, and we stop judging people. We see only the Nirakar, the empty space. And the more we'll get into a habit of seeing the empty space, we will start seeing the jyot of Vaheguru outside. ਬਾਹਰ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਲਕ ਦੀ ਜੋਤ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਉਣੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗੀ। ਅੰਦਰ ਤੇ ਆਣੀ ਹੈ, ਅੰਦਰ ਤੇ ਜਪ ਜਪ ਕੇ ਆਉਣੀ ਹੈ। But this state can only be achieved when we don't have thoughts. How the thought comes? What is the process of having a thought in our mind? When we see something, when we see an object, our intellect comes into a picture. Our intellect ਆਪਣੇ ਮਨ ਦੀ ਮੱਤ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੋ, ਮਨ ਦੀ ਮੱਤ ਛੱਡ ਦਾਂਗੇ, ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਮੱਤ ਲੈ ਲਾਂਗੇ, ਤੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਠੀਕ। If we will leave mind's intellect and take Guru's intellect, Guru's wisdom, then things will be different. मन की मत त्यागो, मन की मत त्यागो हर जन, इहा बात कठैनी. कहते it is difficult, but we have to leave minds mat intellect. तू जलनिद, तू फेन बदबदा, you are everything. You are the form, you are the bubbles. तुद बिन अवर ना ਭਾਲੀਏ ਜਿਓ, ਲੱਭੋ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਦੂਸਰੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ, ਦੇਖੋ ਹੀ ਨਾ. ਜੇ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਵੇਖੋ ਉਹਦੇ ਚ. if you see something, always have a reminder, ਇਹ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਹੀ ਹੈ. then things will change. I know it's difficult. It's easy to say, difficult to do. That's why Maharaj gave us the Jukti technique. Look into the Nirakar and look Nirakar first and then see the Akar. Formless first, the empty space first, then see. Try to make your habit, make your eyes to see the formless. The next one is so beautiful. Tu soot maniye bhi tu hai. You know, when they make a mala in the rosary and all, they have a thread. वो सूत हो गया. And those beads are called manke or maniye or mer. कहते you are the thread, you are those beads. I remember this story written by Bhai Veer Singh ji. प्यारे दा प्यारा, प्यारे दा प्यारा. When this small girl, young girl, get enlightened at the end of the story, it's part of Guru Nanak Chamatkar. When she gets a darshan of Guru Nanak Dev Ji bless her with the Naam. When her eyes are opened, when she can see Vaheguru Ji everywhere, what she sees is that there is a thread which has started from Vaheguru Ji, and all of us, all the minds are the beads of that thread. All are connected. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਉਂਦਾ. That's a very high avastha. Very high avastha. And ਕਿਦਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਗਰ ਸੋਚੀਏ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, the physical form which we have, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ, we all are connected physically also. How? Through pavan. Pavan proya sagal akara. Gurbani says. And the proya hoya. Just like the beads are there in the thread. Pavan de naal, through the breath, through the air element, we all are connected. Sade swasa de naal, sare connected. Because from where are we taking the swas? We are taking the swas involuntary. From where the swas is coming, from where that prana shakti is coming, it is coming from Vaheguru Ji's mouth. Two things comes from Vaheguru Ji's mouth. One is the pran, other is the naam. That's why pran or a pavan is also called guru. Pavan, guru, pani pita. That pavan which is connecting us, all of us. Physically, physical stuff is all through pavan, right? If somebody, living beings which we talk about, the humans, let's say, in case कोई बंदा वै ਜਿਹਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਾਣਾ ਸ਼ਕਤੀ ਜਾਂ ਪਵਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਜਾਂ ਸਵਾਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੰਦ ਹੋ ਗਏ, it's no longer connected with this world. Khatam. Connection to this world is gone. Through the Naam, it can be connected with Vaheguru. But Pavan is only for this physical world. So if we'll think about it, and Guru Sahib ਪ੍ਰਤੱਖ ਰੂਪ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੂਵ ਵੀ ਕੀਤਾ. Very recently, Vaheguru Ji proved this point to everybody. We still don't realize this. COVID I'm talking about. When everybody was looking for an oxygen, looking for an air, right? And people were not getting it. There was a langar going on, oxygen de langar, right? Tu soot maniye bhi tu hai. Our existence, all of us, our existence is the same. Physically or mentally, the existence is the same. We all are made of 5 elements. ਪੰਜ ਤੱਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਰੀਰ ਹੈ, ਕੋਈ ਵੱਖਰਾ ਨਹੀਂ। ਕਿਸੇ ਚ ਕੋਈ ਛੇਵਾਂ ਤੱਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਾ, ਕੋਈ ਕਾਲੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਗੋਰੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਕੋਈ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਚਾਈਨੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਛੇਵਾਂ ਤੱਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਾ। ਸਾਰੇ ਚ ਸੇਮ ਤੱਤ ਨੇ। all of us have 5 elements, but our fickle mind will always differentiate. This is a girl, this is a boy, this is something, that is something, this religion, that religion. For Vaheguru Ji has no religion. Vaheguru Ji has no ethnic origin, right? People fight, oh, Jesus Christ was from India, Jesus Christ was from Arabia, Jesus Christ was Western, he was white, he was black. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, physically, we all are same. 5 elements. ਪੰਜ ਤੱਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਸ਼ਰੀਰ ਹੈ। ਤੂੰ ਸੂਤ ਮਣੀਏ ਵੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੈ, ਤੂੰ ਗੰਠੀ ਮੇਰ ਸਿਰ ਤੂੰ ਹੈ। ਤੂੰ ਗੰਠੀ ਮੇਰ ਸਿਰ ਤੂੰ ਹੈ। When they are making this mala, this rosary, you have to put a knot somewhere, right? Obviously, otherwise all those beads, they will not stay together in one thread, they will come out of the thread, so they have to put a knot. Can they that knot, that you are that knot, ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੰਠ ਬਣਾਈ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਤੂੰ ਹੈ। ਤੂੰ ਗੰਠੀ ਮੇਰ ਸਿਰ ਤੂੰ ਹੈ। In the same rosary, in that same mala, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਵੱਡਾ ਮੋਤੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ। There is a, in that one of the manka, one of the bead is the bigger one or the main one, the primary one, from where the thread has started, from where the mala has started, where the beads have started. And then the primary one, the first one is you. Again and again, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is teaching us here that we all are same. We came from the same one Vaheguru. ਇੱਕ ਤੋਂ ਆਏ ਸਾਰੇ ਸੀ, ਉਹੀ ਆ। ਤੂੰ ਗੰਠੀ ਮੇਰ ਸਿਰ ਤੂੰ ਹੈ, ਆਦ ਮਦ ਅੰਤ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਸੋਈ, ਅਵਰ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਦਿਖਾ ਲਿਏ ਜੀ। ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਸਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ I cannot see anything else. Start when this world was not there, ਆਦ time ਤੇ, before this creation of this world, ਆਦ ਸੱਚ, ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸੱਚ, ਹੈਪੀ ਸੱਚ, ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸੱਚ. Such was there all the time. Before the existence also, mad. In the middle also, at the end of this existence also, which we are living, ਪ੍ਰਭ ਸੋਈ, ਉਹੀ ਹੈ ਪ੍ਰਭ, ਦੂਜਾ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ। ਅਵਰ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਦਿਖਾ ਲਿਏ ਜੀ। I cannot see anybody else. What we have to do when we are reading this, understanding this? One thing is wisdom, collecting the wisdom. The real wisdom is when we start applying on us, the practicality of that wisdom. ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੋਚਣਾ, ਆਪਾਂ ਏਦਾਂ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਵਿਚਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਆਪਾਂ ਏਦਾਂ ਸੋਚਦੇ, ਅਸੀਂ ਤੇ ਜਾਤਾਂ ਪਾਤਾਂ ਚ ਪਏ। We are in caste and creed and ethnicity, or this person is this, or they must be like this. But Maharaj is saying it's all the same. There's no difference. There is no preferential treatment. Maharaj is not giving any preferential treatment to anybody. आद मद अंत प्रभ सोई, अवर ना कोई दिखा लिया जियो. There is nobody else. तू निर्गुण सरगुण सुख दाता. You give sukh to everybody. It's not that Vaheguru Ji is only giving a sukh to one person. Yes, our karams can change. Our karams can change. Our karmas can be different. We are responsible for our own karmas. We are responsible for our karmas. That's why Maharaj says this, right? Dadda doshna dev kise dosh karma apnya. We have to be responsible. Jo main kiya, so main paya, dosh na dije avardana. Don't complain. Don't put a blame on others. Don't blame others. Sukhdata, Vaheguru Ji is Sukhdata. He is there to give Sukh to everybody. But if we don't want to take a Sukh, if we don't want to take a Sukh, it's up to us. Is in his Shabad. Sukh is in his Naam. But we want to connect with the physical world. And physical world is all Dukh. Nanak Dukhiya Sab Sansar. Tu Nirgun Sargun Sukhdata. Dunya de vich vi, if somebody will be connected with the Naam, they'll get a Sukh. In this world also, they'll be happy. But only if they're connected with Vaheguru. But if they have a Asha, a Bilasha, a Chinta, Fikr, then they will not get a Sukh. Then they have only hopes and desires, and that will only give us Dukh. Tu Nirgun, Sargun, we already discussed about Sargun, Nirgun, Nirankar, Sun Sumadiya, Apan Kiya Nanka, Ape Hi Fir Ja. Tu Nirbaan, Rasiya, Rang, Rata. What is Nirbaan? Who has no ras, no attraction, no desires. कोई आस नहीं किसी चीज दी. Rasiya Rang Rata. But when you come in a human form or a physical form, you are sitting in them and they are doing all, they are enjoying all the worldly pleasures. But you are in them. So indirectly, you are also enjoying all the pleasures. Not because you want to, because you are connected with the Jivatma. When we go in a 84 lakh June, even when we become an insect, Vaheguru Ji is so compassionate. ਇੰਨੇ ਦਿਆਵਾਨ ਹੈ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ. He is a witness there that jyot of ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ is in everybody. ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੋਚ ਲਈਏ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ, ਅੰਦਰ ਝਾਤੀ ਮਾਰ ਲਈਏ. Let's self introspect that when we are doing something bad, let's say when we are drinking a shrab or somebody is drinking a shrab, somebody is eating a meat, whatever they are doing, they are feeding it to Vaheguru Ji also. If today Vaheguru Ji will come, let's say Guru Nanak Dev Ji will come to our house physically, what we will offer to them? ਇਹ ਆਪਾਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਸੋਚਣੀਆਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ. That's why character is very important. Naam Japna is there. Naam Japna is to kill our thoughts. Naam Japna is to connect with Vaheguru, to do the praises of Vaheguru, to remember Vaheguru. That's all good. But what kind of a character we have? ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਆ? ਕਿਰਦਾਰ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਡਾ? ਕਿਰਦਾਰ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਿਰਦਾਰ? ਹਰ ਹਰ ਕਰੇ ਨਿਤ ਕਪਟ ਕਮਾਵੇ ਹਿਰਦਾ ਸ਼ੁੱਧ ਨਾ ਹੋਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ if somebody doing ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 and every day he is doing something bad, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਫਰਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਣਾ. ਕੋਈ ਫਰਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਣਾ. It's everything is useless. ਕਰਮਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਖਤਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀ ਆਪਾਂ. We were there to kill our bad karams, the previous karams, but we are collecting new ones. ਇੰਨੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੱਟਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾਮ ਜਪ ਕੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਵੇਂ ਪਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ. The worst, the bad karams, we are collecting more than deleting them. You know, we're just increasing those bad karams. ਤੂੰ ਨਿਰਬਾਣ ਰਸੀਆ ਰੰਗ ਰਾਤਾ, ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਭੋਗਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਵਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ, ਭੋਗਣਾ ਪੈ ਰਿਹਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਭੋਗਣਾ ਪੈ ਰਿਹਾ, because we are doing it. He has no choice. When you have a kid, when there is a child, right? If you take the child somewhere, the child has to go with you. They have no choice, right? अपने करतब आपे जाने आपे तुद संभालिए जियो कहते this play you know why you played created this kind of a game only you know आजकल तो बड़े शास्त्री आ गए हैं ना so many intelligent and intellectual people are there in this world so called gurus and all mahatmas right they taught they say things as if they know everything Maharaj says nobody knows your game ओनली यू नो अपने करतब आपे जाने आपे तुद संभालिए जी तू ही संभालता पे सारा कुछ यू आर सपोर्टिंग एवरीथिंग यू आर डूइंग एवरीथिंग यू आर मैनेजिंग एवरीथिंग आपे तुद संभालिए जी नोबडी नोज गुरमत वे ऑफ लाइफ we don't agree on the fact that we know what Vaiguruji is doing. No, we don't. Let's agree with that. People say, oh Vaiguruji is doing this. Vaiguruji. No, we don't know. It is his play. It's a game. We just have to play this game as per the rules of Vaiguruji. We don't have to understand this game. Yahi panga sab to zyada. We spend all our time why Vaiguruji did this, why Vaiguruji did that, right? कर्मी साडे अपने कर्मी कर्मी होए विचार अपने कर्म ने and we are complaining and blaming Vaiguru ji. अपने कर्तब आपे जाने आपे तुद संभालिए जियो तू ठाकुर सेवक फुन आपे आपे गुरु चेला right you are the ठाकुर you are the master and you are the sevak you are the Sikh also you are the Sikh also you are servant also you are the slave also because Vaheguru ji is in everybody master and slave it's just a name master is a slave slave is a master तू गुप्त प्रगट प्रभ आपे कईयां वास्ते तू गुप्त है for some they can't see you you are invisible for people they don't know but for the pagats तू प्रगट है भगतां वास्ते तू प्रगट है तू है for atheists you don't exist for the connected ones you are there everywhere तू गुप्त प्रगट प्रभ आपे नानक दास सदा गुण गावे कहते गल उत्थे ही निबड़नी है खत्म इत्थे गल होनी गुरु प्यारे all the time how can we connect with Vaheguru how can we see the darshan of Vaheguru have a darshan of Vaheguru किदां नानक दास सदा गुण गावे एक भोरी नदर निहालिए जी कहते एक थोड़ी जी little bit I want to see you little bit not fully एक भोरी नदर निहालिए जी कहते दर्शन दे दे just for a moment एक भोरी I want to see your blessed divine vision your grace नानक दास सदा गुण गावे एक भोरी नदर निहालिए जियो गुण गाने गुरु प्यारियो गुण गावत तेरी उतरस महल महल ताइयों खत्म होनी है then only we can see वाहिगुरु जी आओ जी let's do सास गिरा सिमरन वाह tummy in listen to your voice गुरु tummy out listen to your voice गाविए सुनिए मन रखिए पाओ वाह गुरु 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 वाह nguru, va, 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 nguru, nguru, va, 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 nguru, nguru, va, 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 ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ 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 ਗੁਰੂ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ 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 ਗੁਰੂ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ 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 ਗੁਰੂ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, mind should chant, mind should listen. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਭਰੇ, ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। We'll meet again tomorrow 5 p.m. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ।